Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC. Stephen Misty Kinder owners. West Virginia license number 059210.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety 7 days a week and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside the castle at Roane County High School as we get set for a very special night of wrestling action here on WVRC. It is senior night for 3 special Roane County High School Raider wrestlers. They are to be honored here in just a moment. We will cover that, and then we have ourselves a duel coming up between Roane County and Wahama alongside my color analyst, John Penna. We'll be working double duty here, trying to fix the Calhoun County crew up for some basketball action and working on our streams as well. John, a great night last night for the Raider wrestling program as they were looking to try to qualify for the second straight state duels championship. Got 2 big victories against Clay County and Lewis County, went 2-1, and were able to qualify once again for the state duels tournament coming up February 7th, Friday down at the Greenbrier. And so just a little nightcap for us here on Thursday night, a chance to honor seniors and get some more wrestling involved.
Yeah, I want to touch on last night, man, some performances of some guys. As we went home and rewatched the broadcast, Mac Webb 3-0 with 2 pins and a tech fall, and Jimmy Lance with 3 wins, 2 pins and a major decision. But Hogan Greathouse really, really impressed me last night. Of course, the young freshman, Braden Tolley, he's just a very, very tough wrestler. Of course, Wyatt Nichols did well. Lost a match, but against a very tough opponent. And, of course, Lane Watson goes 3-0, but Lane does Lane things, right? So just wanted to shout out those guys. Really looked good last night. Very proud of them. But tonight you bring in Wahama. So we have not matched up with Wahama this season. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out. Wahama does have pretty much a full roster. They fill every weight class. Roane County missing a 190, and tonight Forest Co. still will not be able to go at 165. So that's going to be 2 forfeits for Roane County off the bat.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do senior night festivities. Of course, 3 seniors. We've got some graphics coming for you that you can take a look at. And they are going to start the matches here tonight at the weight class 144 pounds, which will be one of Roane County's seniors getting ready to be honored. That's Jimmy Lance. They'll rotate back through, and then they'll have some exhibitions as well. So a full night of action. Had a little bit of middle school action right before that. That was a lot of fun. Spencer Middle School combining Walton, Gary, and Spencer wrestlers, and Calhoun County Middle School. Unofficially, I had Spencer winning that 36-30.
It was, I think it ended up being 42-36 was the final.
Okay, because the first match they showed an exhibition to us.
Yeah, it was an exhibition on both. It was an exhibition for the first part of it, but yeah, it was a win for Calhoun and a win for Spencer.
Okay.
So
understandable.
So tonight we've got 4 seniors. Bradley Mace is our 4th senior.
Forgot about that.
So Bradley has suffered this season with an injury, not able to be back yet. We're hoping to get him back by regionals. It's just one of those things that it's been a lingering football injury, so we're hoping to get him back in time to wrestle during the regional meet. He's in good spirits. It just stinks to not have him be able to be on the mat with us right now.
Well, it's good to know that he will be honored nonetheless. Again, an injury that happened in football season all the way back in week 3 against Clay County. And he was not able to get recovered, and we're hoping that he's okay, number one. But it just hasn't happened where he's okay. So we are going to recognize the seniors.
For our wrestling seniors, we're going to recognize them tonight. Our first senior, 144-pound weight class, Jimmy Lance.
First senior is Jimmy Lance. And Jimmy Lance, who just started wrestling a couple of years ago, John, and boy, has he turned into quite the wrestler, looking for a qualifier this year at the state tournament as well.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy, I love him like he's my own. All these kids I do, but Jimmy, there's a special place in my heart for this guy. Was so happy to get him to come out to wrestle as a sophomore. So happy to have him a part of our wrestling family because he enjoys it, goes back to Kenya through the summer. We still communicate. And he's just a wonderful kid.
Second senior is Forrest Coe, another youngster, John, who I think you kind of brought into the fold for wrestling. And he has turned himself into quite the wrestler. Of course, right now, unable to wrestle.
Yeah.
You hate to see that, but still, hopefully he can get back on the mat at some time very soon.
Yep. I love getting these guys involved. This is such a good sport because if you want to put the time in, you're going to make yourself a lot better. I'm just very proud of these guys. But Forrest Coe, one quick memory on him. Took him to his first tournament in Morgantown, and he ended up wrestling a guy that had a singlet on that was like a championship singlet. He was freaking out a little bit. That guy, pretty much put it on for us, but his next match, he ended up getting very close to a win. So proud of him and so thankful to have him part of this team.
Yeah, Bradley Mace, another senior. You haven't seen him in uniform again, has not been cleared since his injury in football season at Clay County. Just a tough finish to a wonderful career for that young man. He really had come on strong last year, and so many high hopes for this young man. And injuries, unfortunately, John, a part of sports.
Yeah, I'm not counting him out, man. I'm not counting Bradley out. So Lane right now is taking the mat with his dad, Jake Watson. What can you say about Lane,
Yeah, Lane, I tell you what, he is one of the best wrestlers in the state of West Virginia, but he's also one of the most fun wrestlers to watch in the state of West Virginia. Of course, last year, his hard work culminating in a victory in the state championship at 190 pounds. We were on the call for that. So special for us, obviously, as former coaches of his in football. And he has just capped off an amazing, amazing athletic career here already in football season, helping Roane County to the state championship game. He is looking to try to repeat as a champion this year at 215 pounds, and he is not done with that.
Yeah, he's looking to win another championship on the wrestling mat, and he's also looking to win a third championship in track. Real quick, a message from Stephanie Watson and his sister. Said, Lane, your mom and your sister and nephew Jace, sorry we couldn't be there today. Sorry we couldn't be there today, but we love you and we're so proud of you and can't wait to watch you kill it the rest of the season and claim a state title. So a nice message from his mom, his sister, and new nephew Jace.
Absolutely. So seniors honored before the matches here. And again, we're going to get ready for some wrestling here in just a second. If you're tuning in on YouTube or Facebook, appreciate everybody joining us for senior night here for wrestling. Got a question on YouTube. Colton Collins asking, wait, when is the basketball game? When is the what basketball game are you speaking of? We are doing wrestling tonight now. If you're looking for the Calhoun County basketball game, Calhoun and Work County, that is on Calhoun County Sports. It's WVRC Calhoun County Sports on YouTube and Facebook. It's Calhoun and Work County facing off. We had scheduled to do the Roane County at Clay County boys basketball game, but we forgot that senior night was taking place here tonight, so we are covering wrestling tonight. Now, we are doing basketball tomorrow and Saturday night here at the Castle. Lady Raiders will be in action, hosting Webster tomorrow night and hosting Gilmer County the following nights. But we are on wrestling mode here tonight. We're going to break away real quick while Roane County gets a quick warm-up. We'll get ready to go here at 106 pounds in just a moment.
This dental health message comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. While brushing your teeth twice a day is a great habit and highly recommended by dental health professionals, there are areas between your teeth the toothbrush simply can't clean. A sticky layer of bacteria called plaque accumulates there and can lead to bad breath, cavities, and gingivitis. Flossing is recommended once a day at bedtime for greatest benefit. Ask your dental team for flossing instructions and product recommendations at your next dental checkup. Call Branna Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldsburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldsburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, Mom. Fresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamamas.com and love the way you look.
Back inside the Castle Senior Night for Roane County High School Raider Wrestling, honoring 4 senior wrestlers before we got started here. Of course, Jimmy Lance at 144 pounds, Forrest Coe and Bradley Mace both at 165 pounds, and Roane County senior Lane Watson at 215 pounds. We're moving on to wrestling action, Roane County and Wahama. We will get started at 144 pounds, and we will move up through the top portion. We'll rotate back down to the bottom at 106 and roll through as we can. Alongside John Penn, I'm Andrew Miller. Our official for tonight is Joe Mike Rector. So we are ready to go here. 144-pound weight class. John, you have the numbers and the names, correct?
I do. And last night there was some movement in the lineup at the 144 spot. Jimmy Lance is the starter at 144. He and Gabe Deaver can flip around. They can go 144, 150. So we'll wait and see who steps out onto the mat. It looks like it's going to be Jimmy Lance. So Jimmy, the senior, going to take on Richard Johnson of Wahama.
Wahama, well done. So we are ready to go here on senior nights, and one of the seniors to get it going.
Lance scores quickly here.
Wasting 0 time with the takedown for 3.
Lance, one of our wrestlers of the, tilt action for Jimmy Lance. Getting those back points. Looks like Joe Mike's going to give him a 4 count.
So 4 near fall on its way, but Lance still has the same position. Now he'll break. So 7 on the board for Jimmy Lance. And you talk about it, he's only been wrestling 3 years. Here's a cradle.
Got to slide that knee into he does. Wow, he does it before he even gets the knee in the side.
Well, we were going to talk about how quick of a learner he is and all that, but he's too quick for us. So Lance on senior night with a very, very nice pin in the first period, and Roane County in the duel takes a 6-0 advantage, now up to 150. For Roane County, Gabe Deaver.
So Joe Mike Rector giving some helpful tips for my man Yimmy. When it's proper, he's Yimothy. So Deaver on the mat right now. D'Angelo Thompson.
150-pound weight class. Deaver, again, he rolls around right now at about 137 pounds. Was a 138-pounder last year. But for the good of the team in these dual-style formats, he is wrestling up 2 full weight classes. And he, although did not win last night, he had a couple of battles where he kept the points to a minimum for the opposition. Takedown, though, here for Wahama to begin.
D'Angelo Thompson looking for a split. Right now, Deave in a good position. Keep a hold of that.
He was trying to reverse that while he was sitting up. Grabbed the head, had a headlock for a second.
The core strength that takes.
Went in on a shot, and Thompson able to sprawl and spin. So 6-1 the score. I'd take over the scoring, but I erased something last time I tried. So Swolby will not let me touch it now. And Swolby pulling double duty, trying to keep Calhoun County Sports on with basketball action.
It was really nice to have Calhoun Middle School come over and battle us. Spencer Middle School earlier.
Thompson working well from top position right now. Trying to keep Deaver on the mat. Short time, nearing 20 seconds remaining in period number 1. Deaver looking to sit and spin. Up to his feet.
Trying to break the lock of D'Angelo Thompson.
Caution warning already for Thompson. Did I say Thompson or Thomas? I've already forgotten.
Thompson.
Thompson. Apologize to the Wahama fans who may be tuning in. 6-1 as we move to the second period. Thompson will choose bottom position after the deferral from Deaver. Thompson, very quick move and earns a reversal. 2 points for Thompson.
Just the strength of Deaver. He is not out of a match ever. He's usually going to have a chance somewhere. Just grabbed a hold of the hand and peeled it off. Deaver wrestling at a tough weight class anyways, but giving up weight, very tough.
Well, you think about it, he's giving up as he earns the escape, gets a point. He's giving up 13 pounds at a minimum.
At a minimum because, well, now you have a 2-pound allowance, so.
Deaver, though, looking to dump and earn himself a takedown. He's got to break that control of the left ankle and couldn't do it.
Very close.
So a 3 for a takedown now for Thompson. Give him 12 on the board. Yeah, think about it, you know, weight cuts these days are much more looked after, so hydration tests and all, but it's nothing for a 150-pounder to walk around off-season at a 165. So when you say 150 pounds, yeah, they are 150 pounds unofficially and officially for season. Now, Deaver, look at that.
I told you, this guy is strong. He's got to.
Oh, he had control of that right arm for a split second. And as you mentioned, he does have the strength that he could have rolled at Thompson.
Yeah, he has chances in matches, and that was a great chance. He just went a little too far, a little too fast.
And time will run out in a second, but a little bit of positive vibes there for Gabe Deaver at the end of the second with the reversal. Still trailing by 8.
Good crowd here tonight on the home side. Very good crowd. Thank you to everybody that came out. We had our youth Raiders show up, make a tunnel for the high school. Middle school wrestled beforehand, and now the high school. Man, our program is growing every year, and we continue to want more kids to wrestle.
Deaver going to choose neutral here to begin the third period. Got some ground he needs to make up. Going to look for an attempt at 3 for a takedown.
Now
and on a single.
He's working to it, You got to get your head out.
Up to his feet. Now he's got something he could have done here. He's still got strength underneath there. Still no takedown. And now the takedown for Thompson.
Deaver in deep on that, just didn't have his head on the right side to try to take Thompson down. And Thompson very quick, controlling this match, 15-4.
Again, 165 pounds, Roane County without a wrestler at the moment. We honored 2 seniors who are 165ers. Forrest Coe, Bradley Mace. Mace, of course, out right now for the foreseeable future. Coe right now out as well. $150 pounds, Gabe Deaver fighting from behind here. He may have enough opportunities here for 1 or 2 more moves. It'll help as a stall warning issued, and that's the second for Thompson. So a point added to Deaver's total. With 37 seconds, you think maybe 1 more explosion or a reversal, and then he's got to go to work very quickly, does Gabe. Meanwhile, Thompson, he'll be fine to give up some some stall points.
Yeah. Deaver just not able to break loose. 22 seconds left to go. A lot of folks here, a lot of coaches, a lot of former wrestlers here. You see Coach Terry Kendall over there checking out some action. Sam Whiting.
Saw the great Coach Gary Bender in
yeah.
as well. Here comes that attempt at a headlock. Time, though, running out. And again, Deaver, he'll get the reversal for 2. He is always dangerous. I said this last year about the young man. If there is time on the clock,
yes,
he's got an opportunity.
Yes. So that's going to be a major decision, right?
Yep, 8-point victory. So 4 on the board, 6-4 Roane County.
All right.
157 pounds. I said we were working up to 165. I forgot that Mac Webb is a wrestler for us at 157.
157. Mac Webb and Ricky Jordan.
Webb with a tremendous night last night. 3-0 with a pair of pins and a tech fall.
Yep. Tech fall against an opponent that he had not beaten this season. Very nice match for the sophomore.
A little slow going to begin his sophomore season, but boy, he started wrestling with some aggression in that Bob Stover Invitational, and since then he just continues to be more and more active quickly in matches.
Had an issue with the clock. Both guys just looking and feeling each other out. Both in very nice stances as Matt goes across.
Webb now working for the first takedown. Got it. Had a chance for some near fall points. Still in a great position. Got a tight waist. Looking to maybe sink in a half over on the far side.
Trying to work a leg that wasn't there. Jordan looks to be super strong.
Jordan now up to his feet. Webb wasting no energy. He'll just cut. And the 2 will reset in the center. 3-1 the score.
Speaking of great wrestlers, state champs, Toby Ford, the athletic director.
Well, Webb again got in on that single, kind of a hybrid single ankle, but got that knee twisted really nasty, and so official Joe Mike Rector calling potentially dangerous.
Jordan shoots in. Ah, nice job, Mac Webb with the whizzer in.
Trying to pressure into Jordan, trying to post the head.
Got to keep those hips high, use that, and he will do so.
He's trying to keep the balance and the leverage on his side now.
Nice, look
Beautiful.
At that work there. Mac Webb, 13 seconds to go.
So a takedown for 3 and near fall coming as well. 4 for a near fall. Big points for Mac Webb in the final 15 seconds of the first period.
With the new scoring, Drew, this is what you get, right? Some matches that get out to big points, but, you know, just going into the second period, Swobie's trying to punch me or something.
Well, he's been frustrated all night, so
his
don't worry
elbow's
about
locked
it.
up or something.
Jordan will choose bottom to begin here in the second for a quick sit out. Webb able to maintain.
So long is Jordan.
And he'll earn the escape. Again, Webb tried for a quick move, said, nah, I'll think better of that. Working well from his feet, though, in the match. So Webb right now with a bit of advantage on the feet.
These guys are built pretty similar. And they like to shoot low.
Webb feigned a shot, yep. See if Webb transitions.
Try
Get
and
that arm
shoot.
over and start walking up the body of Jordan. Going to
Pop
pop
the
his
head.
head out. There it is. And just about there, the three. And now
Look at
back
that.
points. And this thing is going to end early. For near fall, 17-2, a tech fall victory for Roane County sophomore Mac Webb. Beautiful. Very nice performance.
Mac getting to work. We go up to 175.
No 65 for Roane County, so a forfeit victory coming for Wahama. What's their 165's name?
Owen Edwards.
So Owen Edwards will head out to get the hand raised. That'll get 6 points in the duel for Wahama.
And Wyatt Nichols of Roane County, Keller Lampier of Wahama. Oh, arm drag to the mat.
Great arm drag. Woo. 3 takedown. He'll cut quickly. 3-1.
Listen, kids, if you're out there watching and you see those guys do those kind of moves, they've only done it 100,000 times to even get it to work once, right? So you guys got to keep working your stuff, and Wyatt Nichols is the ultimate worker.
Did it again. Another takedown, another cut, 6-2. Going to keep Swolby's fingers moving quickly here.
Lampier,
3 of them.
In a grinder.
9-3 is the score now. I know, it's hard to keep up with Wyatt Nichols right now.
He just
arm drag from the other side this time.
You know, the lingo, the motto for Roane County Wrestling is relentless, and he is relentless.
12-4 now as he cuts once again. 4 takedowns in the first minute of the match. Now he'll sink in up on the body. 3 more for the takedown. 15-4 the score. Nichols will release that. He'll get the 4 extra points. And how about you?
How about you another tech fall here? And in the first period with about 40 seconds left, Wyatt having a tremendous junior season. So happy this kid works. He deserves every bit of it. So now up to 190. It looks like we're going to get an exhibition here as Leo Rogers is going to be the 190. He's working to get down against Tyler Northup.
So the 6 goes to Wahama, but they will get a match going on here. Again, Rogers last year wrestled up a little bit because Lane Watson was at 190, so a good spot to fill at 215. Rogers is kind of in between those 2 weight classes. Easy to stay at 215, hard to get down to 190, but he's working hard.
Mm-hmm. You know, football season, he bulks, and then wrestling, it just depends on who's where.
And it's tough because he was still playing football on the 18th of December.
Yeah.
Again, this is an exhibition matchup.
So it should just be 1-1-1, I believe, right? Did we start
I
off
believe
with
so,
1?
yep.
Okay.
Lane Watson coming up next at 215, followed by Hogan Greathouse at 285. And the first period ends with a 0-0 tie. And a lot of people tuning in for senior night here at the Castle. If you're not already a subscriber to our YouTube and Facebook channels, please do. Please share the video, like the video, comment on the video. We'll take it all. Rogers choosing bottom position to begin the second. Working on a sit out there, caught though. And some near fall points coming for Wahama, 3 of them.
Tyler Northup. This is just an exhibition, so Wahama already with the 6-point victory here. There's 16. And for Roane County, 16 as well. 16 all.
Couple of tech falls and a pin for Roane County. Northup trying to roll Rogers here. A little too high though, and he'll pop out the back wheel, Leo. Another takedown here for Northup.
Leo was trying to work to come out the back there, but not yet.
I'm not sure who is scoring down there. We have 6-1. There they go. We were right. Don't worry about it. Rogers trying to fight off a pin. Won't be able to. Northup earning the second period pin in the exhibition. So another one of Roane County's seniors, and the only other senior that will be wrestling tonight is Lane Watson.
Watson tonight taking on Seth Olinger. This name is familiar. I think he's a pretty good football player as well for those white Falcons that won a state title.
Yeah, Wahama getting a state championship under their belts. It's a proud small school in Class Single A.
Little duck under.
Watson, though, incredibly balanced, spinning around, looking for a possible takedown. A throw earns the 3.
Last night in the final match against Lewis, some controversy from the fans.
Tilt action for Watson, control of that wrist.
As Lane with the tech fall in that final match.
4 more near fall for Watson. Looking for the tilt once again. Right now, 2 showing from official Joe Mike Rector. And there they are. So 9-0 the lead.
Seconds left to go. And one of the stories I love to tell about Lane, if Mama Stephanie and Lauren are still listening, is every tournament we went to when they were younger, he would find the slushy guy. And he always had either red or blue lips and no front teeth. That's why we called him Fangs for the longest time.
Tremendous throw there. And depending on the color of the drink, his entire mouth, lips
Yes.
included, same color.
Yeah, and then if he happened to lose a match.
Olinger, lots of work to do here. Roane County Tech fall.
I don't think Jimmy got the memo.
And on senior nights, Roane County's 2 seniors that wrestled with big victory. Hogan Greathouse for Roane County.
Hogan Greathouse, Caden Roush for Wahama.
How many Roushes live in Wahama at this point?
I
My
don't
goodness.
know, but I do notice that Roush does not have the blonde hair like everybody else on the team, though. He and one other fella, well, Hogan Greathouse last night, really good. I mean, really good 3 matches. Won 2 of the 3 and was in the 3rd
match against
nice.
Braxton County. Before that 3rd period, he got stuck. He'll earn the first takedown of the match here, 3-0.
So he's got to really post that outside leg, keep himself from losing balance as he goes there. Nice flatten itself out. Back both those hips kind of shoulder in. Hogan's just working that wrist.
Best move last night was just a basic, straightforward blast. Get the Roush deferring to the next period as Greathouse going to choose neutral.
bunch of the Little Raiders still over here running around.
Roush looking for the single. Greathouse didn't have the balance. Takedown for Roush. Near fall points as well coming.
Fight that arm through, Hoagie.
Greathouse.
Belly down, good, good.
Able to swim through, but near fall points coming. So 3 for the takedown, 3 for the near fall. And Roush now on top. On the score and on the mat. Roush trying to spin again. He's got 2 points of contact.
Feet off the mat.
And then he loses it as Greathouse sticks his tiptoe onto the wood floor. And official looking for, or not official, the coach from Wahama looking for an explanation. He thought it might have been a different score. Yeah, he got 3 for the takedown, 3 for the near fall. Did not get the near fall, the last one, towards the edge of the mat. So 6-3 your score.
You can hear the dad in the crowd. Power half. Power half, power half. A lot of the Calhoun Middle School wrestlers stuck around to watch this.
Well, Greathouse with the escape now. Well, I guess they did give the near fall points over on the side.
Yeah.
So 10-4 is the score. So they gave 4 near fall before Greathouse stuck the tiptoe on the wood part of the floor. So Hoagie trailing by 6 here.
Right.
Roush goes for the shot. Counter shot, beautifully done. Greathouse with 3. And a late takedown here in the second.
Yeah, if we can get him turned and get some points.
Time, though, going to run out here in the second.
Good job that time. Hogan didn't allow anything, stayed heavy, pushed him down, and was able to get some points. Roush on bottom.
Greathouse moving a bit early. So third period action, Greathouse. Gonna need a turn here.
Roush did a good job in that first period of trying to get his hips over top of Hogan. Hogan's just got to stay heavy on his hips, work something.
Again, Roush going to try that same thing, and he will get it. Reversal for 2, and now a pin for Roush. He tried it a few times in that first period on bottom and couldn't get that over, and finally does here in the third. Both wrestlers may be a little more gassed.
Yeah.
And a pin for Roush. So 6 more for Wahama. Now we will move up to and down to 106 pounds. Sayer Jimenez for Roane County.
Nice shot by Elijah Fry right off the whistle. Sayer giving up the legs. We had a conversation about that earlier this afternoon.
Jimenez got things off to an absolute bang last night in that very important Lewis County duel. Got his first victory of the night and a pin to begin. In that single, and a nice job by Jimenez, earning the first takedown. Fry, though, trying to work around on a reversal, and he's got it.
Technical wrestling there for Fry. I would bet he's a freshman.
Jimenez active on bottom here. Sayer back to his feet, and he'll break. Quick single now, transition to a double for Fry.
Very tough when you have both of your feet there together. Fry's just clicking them heels together as he takes him down.
And 2 wrestlers outside of the circle.
Coach Jarvis and Coach Mack saying, you got to get those, you got to get them like a, you can't have a square stance. Fry is looking for the shot again. Inside, or the single outside. Scores.
Scores the 3. Didn't see there, sorry, I forgot that Fry gave him in as the escape there, so 8-5. Somebody tell Coach Jarvis to sit down. And Coach Mack.
Sayre has to keep those legs back. So another point given up. Fry is going for him again and gets both of them once again. Fry is just taking him down at will.
So 11-6. Short time here in the first. Imagine as soon as this period ends and Jimenez looks at his coaches, they are going to say, stop that. Even Coach Mack showing the sprawl.
Did we get that on film?
I did, and I was going to try too quickly.
Son of a gun. He's too quick on the sprawls.
I'll ask you to do it again. Those knees look pretty good there, though.
Yeah.
Second period. Jimenez in on an attempt. Just overdid a little bit, overcooked the grits. Still trying to spin around and spun his way out of a pin or out of a takedown. And again, Fry in on that single leg. 2 wrestlers rolling through, though. See if Jimenez can hold through this. Get his head out the side and start moving side and dumping Fry. Or you can just go straight into him. That also works.
Fry in a position.
Jimenez trying to roll through this. Fry, though, sinking down. Fry looking for the pin here. And Jimenez couldn't get free of Fry, and there is a pin at 106. So 6 more for the White Falcons. Now we move up to 113 pounds. Noah Penna for Roane County.
Oh, he's getting Banny Rooster style tonight.
Who's his opponent?
His opponent tonight is Taylor Jordan.
Jordan immediately in on a headlock for a second. Underhook, though, for Penna.
Noah getting to work.
He'll get the first takedown. Very nicely done. Didn't want to be upstaged tonight by his little brother, Taven. I should have said younger brother, Taven. Trying to lock up a cradle here early.
Got to get to that side. He's got to get to the other side. And Jordan breaks it.
Yeah, roll through, and he will stick Jordan for a second. But a nice job by Jordan of pushing off there. So reversal now, and near fall points coming for Jordan. So 2 for the reversal, and 2 for the near fall.
7-4. Noah's hanging on.
Kind of working back to his feet. Jordan still got that left leg trapped a bit. Penna now pushing in, pressuring in. Penna gonna work, he's got a reversal. He's gonna look for a near fall here. And he's got it. 28 seconds left. Very nice transition there, John.
Yeah, he's figuring some things out. He's got a couple brothers that like to rough him up a little bit. And
that's a big pin when we talk about the duels portion of this, John. Roane County needed some points.
Yeah. That was a good transition into that pin on the, and kept himself in bounds.
So 6 for Noah Penn at 113. Maddox Mitchell now, the freshman at 120.
Might be the white shoes I made him wear today. Noah. Mitchell looking for something here as he takes on Katie Johnson. Maddox has really, really good shots. He's just got to be able to finish them.
To engage in a rugby scrum for a second. Like two bulls fighting and then releasing. Now Mitchell pushing in, using the lack of balance there. How's it going over there, Swolby, with Calhoun County? Good. Good to go.
What's the score? Oh.
Mitchell, wrist control. Trying to flatten Wahama's wrestler out. That's Katie Johnson, you say?
Katie Johnson,
Katie
yeah.
Johnson. Mitchell, looks like he might be working to try to pull in a cradle here. See if we can get that knee stuck in.
Yeah, Johnson did a good job of keeping her elbow there, so it blocked it.
Peeled the hand on a half attempt too by Mitchell.
Nope.
Now Mitchell sinks that half deep in. Trying to sweep and then big steps here. Johnson though, strength from base.
Get that knee in front of her knee and then you sweep. That's what Coach Mack is looking for Maddox to listen and do.
We talked about Sayer Jimenez and how important his pin last night against Lewis County was. That was followed up by a Noah Penna pin and then a Maddox Mitchell pin in that Lewis County matchup. Roane County's first 5 weight classes who had struggled in the matches previous went 5 of 5 with 5 pins. It was a 30-0 lead against Lewis County to begin that important match. Another takedown here for Mitchell. Now he'll climb up. Looking to get that half in. Some near fall points already on its way, 3 of them.
It's tough when you're wrestling the ladies because they are so flexible, tough to get turned, tough to pin. Very flexible. So Roane County right now with 27 points. Wahama up by 1, 28-27.
So each and every one of these last few bouts are incredibly important for both sides. Yeah, Mitchell trying to figure out a way to get Johnson turned here. Trying to work a half, trying to sweep, trying to do anything possible. He's got that half in again for a second.
She's got his leg locked.
She's trying to work up now to her feet. She will. Trying to break. Mitchell, though, stays on top position, returning Johnson to the mat. Short time here, 20 seconds left. Now a quick turn and a quick pin. Wow. Blink your eyes, and that one happened.
So that puts Roane County up as Watson Nichols and Easton White. We're going to match up here at 126.
Very nice battle, though, at 120 pounds. Roane County leading now 33-28. Single, transition to double, Watson. And a good takedown there for Watson Nichols. But a reversal here for Wahama.
Nice job as Watson fights that off.
So 5-4 officially.
6-4. 6-5.
6-5. Now an escape for Nichols, and we are tied at 6 apiece. Lots of quick action there in the first 30 seconds. See if Watson goes right back to the single.
Inside trip. He pulled one of those last night.
Nice job by Nichols. He's got the arm trapped as well.
White was trying to throw the cowboy, and a good defense. Watson Nichols, the freshman, younger brother of Wyatt Nichols.
I didn't see they gave 2 near fall as well for that one. So 11-6 the lead now for Watson Nichols. Short time here in the second. Nichols throwing in a hook here. And we will move to the second. All sorts of action, all sorts of scoring in the first period. Nichols going to defer to the next period. Is White going to choose bottom? See a Van Meter watching us. That's a Wahama name.
Yep.
Called a young man's name from over there, Sawyer Van Meter, in a couple of sports. Talk about an athlete supreme. Wow. Nichols looking for the turn. Rolled through by White for a second. Now Nichols adjusting. White showing a lot of strength there with that bridge as well. But more near fall coming for Watson Nichols. 4 of them on the way. Nichols getting a little higher now, trying to sink in like an anaconda. Lifting on the head. Getting tighter and tighter here. Nichols getting closer and closer. And the mat slap by Joe Mike Rector. Big pin for Watson Nichols and Roane County as they advance their lead to 39-28. And we only have 32 and 38 remaining.
Yep, so Brayton Tolley, the freshman, very impressive. Tressel Gibbs here for Wahama.
So Tolley has an opportunity, John, to secure the match with a victory here. And Tolley, true to his form, he is aggressive to begin. I like the way this freshman goes out there, wasting 0 time. 3 quickly. For a tilt, near fall coming. 4 of them for Tolley, leading 7-0. A lot of these matches I like to see, there is a lot of action, a lot of scoring here tonight.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see on a senior night. You don't want to see boring wrestling.
Roane County wrestling 3 times this week.
3 more near fall. What a move.
Try to stretch that arm out a little further.
And a pin for Tolley. And that will secure the dual victory for Roane County.
Seal the deal.
45-28. And we'll move to 138 pounds. Christian Hall for Roane County.
Risen Stint.
Risen Stint?
Yep.
All name team.
Absolutely.
What do the kids say nowadays? You've got Riz. Does that mean you're smooth?
Maybe. Reason, maybe?
Reason?
Reason Stint. See Christian's length against a shorter wrestler, but he works in on the leg.
Good recognition, though, by Hall. Now Hall, little bear hug, working to try to
hips high.
Turn. He's got Stent there. He's got the takedown. And 2 near fall.
So 5-0 lead, looking to try to get a wing in.
Again, this is an incredibly young Roane County team.
Yeah, it is. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're looking at 5 freshmen out of the first 8 classes,
and the other one's a sophomore.
The other one's a sophomore, so. And then you have your 157 that's a sophomore as well. And Mac Webb is
I'm not sure what Hall was trying there. Stent fed himself free, though. Jumped up, jumped on top for the reversal.
So 5-2, 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. Got to get those hips high.
Stent, though, on top. He's going to get some near fall. Hall in a tough position here. And Hall unable to get free. And a final pin for the White Falcons. Will add to their total at 34, but Roane County going to win this duel 45-34 on senior nights. And I believe we'll have some exhibition matches here, if I am correct, John.
I believe so.
And we'll just wait and see. These are the matches where you just try to figure out who's where and who's got what. Sometimes you'll just do catch weight stuff between a couple of different guys just to get them on the mat.
Yeah, just to get some extra mat time. So Jimmy Lance, the unnamed.
And Lance going to get another matchup against a second teamer from Wahama. All right, senior night, why not?
Yeah.
Jump out on the mat one more time. Oh, no, Pinna looks like he got punched in the face.
He did. He talked too much on the ride home.
I was going to say, was that a match thing or was that you on the way home?
Yep, he's talking way too much. We couldn't even get a word in. He's nonstop talking last night.
He is definitely a talker. So Jimmy Lance once again onto the mat here. Get another opportunity here on senior night. Had a quick matchup and a pin to start this match off. Quick takedown for the Wahama wrestler, though.
This guy looks strong. Not sure who he is.
Oh, try to throw Lance. Jimmy, good balance, earning the reversal for 2.
He's part of the club, though. He's got the blonde hair like the rest of the guys. I was thinking maybe exchange student. They talked him into it.
Escape for the Wahama wrestler. Give him one more. Lance rolling through nicely, trying to break free and earn 1 at least. And I believe he's got it. Quickly returned, though. Huge headlock here for the Wahama wrestler. Okay, so 3 for the takedown, 2 for the near fall, and then 1 for Lance for illegal hold.
Joe Mike giving instructions again.
Joe Mike Rector checking the scoreboard, waiting for it to be adjusted. He'll have to come over and double check with the scorebooks. it should be 8-3.
Just where his hand placement was.
So 9-3. I was thinking about that. It was 4. Well, it was 4-2, and so 7 with the 3 for the takedown, 2 more for the near fall, 9, and then the illegal hold gives 1 more to Lance. We've all figured it out. Lance on bottom here. 40 seconds left. Lance.
Throw it, swim it, swim it, swim it. Nice.
Will, beautiful.
Nice.
Little hip toss there, and he has got the Wahama wrestler in trouble. And Lance, how about it?
My guy Yimmy. Love it.
Love to see it.
Wahama wrestler says that guy's got it.
He's very strong.
Nice job, nice job.
So very good stuff for Lance. Gets a couple of victories here on senior night. And what do we got next here? Is Mac Webb going to jump back on the mat again? Yeah, it looks
Webb
like he
says
will.
Yes.
His opponent, Anthony Roberts, getting ready to take. Oh, no, he's walking over there. So never mind.
You know, Antoine needs a haircut. I'm going to have to hook him up.
I would say something, but I have zero room to talk.
Drew, come on, man.
The goal was today. I promise. I got busy at the station, and I looked like a hobo during the broadcast or the podcast we did today.
It was supposed to be Tuesday.
Yeah, I apologize. We are now in Thursday. Webb in on a single leg. Look to climb up. Got a cradle pulled in there quickly.
Head in the hole.
And there's the turn. It's always sometimes watching Mac work and listening to John. It's like reading a book of how to get a cradle. Seems like he's done it once or twice. Webb with 3 for the takedown. He's got 4 near fall on its way. There it is.
So Webb getting a chance for another match.
Some more near fall on its way.
Very cool. Principal Andrew Johnson here earlier to watch the middle school and check out the high school. He's a wrestling official as well, Drew. Principal here at Roane County, and another win for Mac Webb. Sophomore, he is hitting his stride. Mac's a heck of a worker.
So who will we have up next here? Watson Nichols be back on the mat for a second time. No, sorry, Wyatt Nichols. And
not sure.
Size disadvantage for the Wahama wrestler.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the. All I got was the starters. Wasn't aware that we were going to have some exhibition matches. And Wyatt gonna
be a little easier here.
This kind of a match, Wyatt's just going to try some stuff that he's been working on. Oh, the Wahama wrestler getting in on a headlock.
Nice headlock there. Nichols now looking for his own takedown opportunity in on a single.
Yeah, the Wahama wrestler very balanced, very strong, but so is Nichols as he hits a mat return there. Wahama, though, with a full team and some extras.
Nichols working for a quick pin here now. I like the way he approached that with the Wahama second teamer.
Yeah, you know, situations you want to give some guys an opportunity to get some work in, and you know, with a younger guy, an experienced wrestler. Joe Mike giving Wyatt a hard time. Wyatt also is an official, Drew. He officiates youth matches on Sundays, and he and Joe Mike partner up sometimes. Right now, an exchange student for Roane County, Powell. I can't remember what his last name is. Man. But he's a German exchange student as he is taking on Tyler Jordan, I believe.
That's one thing they do with foreign exchange students. They certainly do encourage them to do some extracurriculars while they're here, whether it be sports, bands, FFA, some sort of extracurricular. And most of the time, that's actually required by the exchange program.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are an exchange student dad, so you would know that. And the last exchange student that you were exchange student dad, he was also a wrestler.
So a pin for Jordan.
Nico.
So we got ourselves another exhibition match. Isaiah Williams for Roane County.
Yeah, and I'm not sure of the Wahama wrestler. Once again, Isaiah, though, got himself a win, I believe, at the Gary Bender.
Absolutely. Nearly had a victory the match before that, too, and then got a big victory.
Isaiah strong. I mean, very strong. What Isaiah has to work is just mat time, balance. Oh,
trip action going on.
You heard everybody everybody on Wahama's side say no, no, no. Both of these guys, forehead to forehead, and that's what the big boys like to do. Get in there and mix it up a little bit.
Slapping, hand fighting, heavy on the
Yep.
heads, snap downs, all that stuff.
Yep, collar tie here. If Isaiah could just maybe move his hand to the ear, post that arm.
So underhooks, bear hugs, hip tosses, all that stuff.
DDTs, suplexes, all those fun things. Not much action right now. Little snap down.
Isaiah's dad over there, head coach for the Spencer Middle School Wrestlers, Paul Williams, pulling double duty, hanging out with athletic director Toby Ford and filming as a proud dad.
Yeah. You know, we were coaching, we were at a tournament. We were at GW, I believe, is where we're coaching, and Kristen, my wife, has her phone pulled up as you guys were broadcasting the Gary Bender, and we just got off the mat and was able to come over and watch Isaiah get that win. He's stuck with it, man. He's had some lean years, but Isaiah has definitely stuck with it. Proud of him. Great kid. Great kid.
Absolutely wonderful young man. Short time here remaining in the first. So the main action was one sort of almost try for a trip.
Yeah.
And now to depend on the roll of the dice. Isaiah Williams says, I want top position. And that's what he did in that Gary Bender when he almost got his first pin, then got the win in his second matchup. And he's going to be forceful. He is going to look to push in.
There we go.
He'll try to work that half in, and he is just going to try to manhandle his opponent. You've talked about the strength. Nice cross face.
There we go.
Turns, a little roll through here, but Williams has got it stuck.
All right, I like the movement. Keep going. Keep
Jump
working
through.
it.
There it is. Here comes the half. Sit heavy, young man. And Isaiah Williams. And look at his teammates over there. They are jacked up for Isaiah. A nice pin for Isaiah Williams.
Nice job. Get that picture, Dad, right there. Bring it over here. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, right in front.
Nice job.
So nicely done for Isaiah Williams. And it looks like we still have some extra wrestlers on both sides.
Coach Jarvis saying, hey, make sure you're waving over there at Grandma.
Now, Leo Rogers looks like he is preparing to head to the mat. Against another Wahama wrestler. So, again, Leo is not quite down to 190 yet. And what weight class is this opponent? Because he looks like about a 157-pounder. Now, he's got some height to him. They say 175? I think they gave you 175. So
this guy's got a little bit of...
Got some height, got some thick legs on him. So we'll continue here with these exhibition matches. Well, if you're Wahama, you're coming over on a Thursday night, on a school night, maybe a school night, and you've got a full team of wrestlers. You want to get them on the floor or on the mat a bit.
What do you mean, maybe?
Good takedown by
Don't
Rogers.
tell me my kids are going to be home for another
There
day.
is more snow coming tonight in the forecast. Sorry about your luck, John Penna. And there's a big freeze on again tonight as well. So
come on, man.
Rogers with a quick takedown and a quick pin here.
That wasn't Leo. That was me hearing about the snow. My gosh, nice job, Leo Rogers, with a nice pin.
So that is the final matchup of the evening. A great and fun evening full of wrestling here at the Castle. Obviously, John, appreciate you and Coach Williams' efforts to try to get the middle school involved. And so we had a chance to broadcast middle school wrestling. Got a chance to talk about the Calhoun kids and the Spencer, Walton, and Gary kids on your side. That was fun. It was a nice little prequel and warm-up to the senior night festivities.
Yeah.
Of course, honoring our 4 senior wrestlers in Jimmy Lance, Forrest Coe, Bradley Mace, and Lane Watson. And then Roane County and Wahama engage in a duel. Roane County gets the victory 45-34. And as we've decided to do in every single match, we've got to go ahead and give out a Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Wrestler of the Match. It's senior night, John.
Yeah.
There ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's senior night, so we're gonna give it to those 4 seniors that have given a lot to the program. Lane Watson, a state champion. Jimmy Lance, Forrest Coe, and our guy Bradley Mace, hoping and praying he gets back on the mat. But I'll tell you what, the pin of the night, Isaiah Williams, baby.
100%.
Isaiah Williams.
They have to create a graphic for that. Pin of the night. Thanks to everybody for tuning in for a wonderful evening of wrestling here at Roane County High School on senior night. Congratulations to, of course, our seniors for tremendous careers. They've got a lot more work to do, though, in the season. We'll be back with them. Our next wrestling tournament, I believe, is on the 8th of February. We'll be back over to Calhoun County High School for the Mike Stump Invitational. Our next sports broadcast right here tomorrow, Lady Raider basketball on WVRC at 7 o'clock, hosting Webster County. For all of us here at WVRC, John Penna, my color analyst.